What's up YouTube, I'm AVscape and welcome back to another video. Today we got another one of those videos where I open a bunch of shit and see how much money we make and then talk about how much money per hour you can make with it. Up today, crystal keys. Guys, if you do want to see me do more of these in the future and you have ideas of things that I can open up for profit, let me know in the comment section down below. I'm more than likely going to do it if you leave a comment down there. That being said, boys, let's go ahead and jump on into it. Just kidding. Before we do, make sure you subscribe. Now we can jump into it. Okie dokie, ladies and gentlemen. Not too long ago, I opened up 1,000 Sinister Keys and said that in the future, I'm going to open up 1,000 Crystal Keys and see what we can get going. Prior to that, opened up a bunch of mole parts. In my last episode where I opened up 1,000 Sinister Keys, I said that I would be at the GE at 5 PM Australian Eastern Standard Time on whatever day I said it was. And I was sat there wondering why no one showed up. It mostly probably was because I didn't mention what world I was going to be in. That probably had something to do with it. So, if you are watching this and you have bought some mole parts for me, I will be at the Grand Exchange in World 390 as this video goes up for an hour. Between 6 AM AEST and 7 AM AEST. So, wait. AEDT. Australian Daylight Time is what we're on right now. So, I'll be there as soon as this video goes up for an hour at the Grand Exchange 390 to buy all the mole parts if you guys have bought them. But for today, we're going to be opening up 1,000 crystal keys. I have to go move my house over to Tavali, but for these crystal keys, we paid 21,036 GP each. So let's go ahead and see the price of a Dragonstone here. Back in a second. The price of an uncut Dragonstone is 13,698 GP, meaning that if we paid to 21,036 GP for each of these crystal keys, we need to make an extra 7,388 in loot per crystal key opening. And as you can see from the wiki here, guys, these are the items that you are able to get from all of the crystal keys. Hopefully, we get on the top end of here and, you know, get some rune plate legs a lot of the time. And we don't hit the bottom end and get like a spinach roll and 2,000 coins. But that's all shit that we're going to have to figure out as we open up 1,000 of these crystal keys. That being said, boys, I'm going to go move my house to Tavali and let's fucking hop to it. Okie dokie, boys, we are all set up. We've got the old house teleport set for Tavali. I've got my graceful or whatever's left of it. We need some boots and stuff for the graceful set, but yeah, we need to go ahead and change this to caster outside. I don't know if we can automatically set it to caster outside, or like if I can, who I need to talk to, but we'll just teleport outside pretty much every time. Oh, that's right, it's in here, isn't it? House options, teleport. There we go, boys, beautiful. So now we automatically teleport outside in Tavali. If I do need to go inside the house and use the pool, I'll just cast teleport to house to go inside. I'm going to use the pool before we go out. But basically, let's get the timer started and I'll quickly show you guys a run of how it's going to go. Teleport to Tavali. We're going to run straight down here, straight through this door, and straight in here is the chest. I don't know if we're going to have enough inventory space for this, but we'll give it a dip. Nice. Okay, I'm just going to drop all those shit runes that we don't need, and that way we can do less trips and get more shit more quickly, because you don't really care about all these runes. I guess they would add up. Yeah, they would add up. I'm going to have to come back for them. But that's basically a trip, and then we'll just teleport back to the house and use the over here Xeric's Talisman. Boom, straight into the bank up here, and Bob's your uncle, boys. Easy as that. Okie dokie, ladies and gentlemen, that is 100 crystal keys done. It's 16 minutes, meaning it should take us approximately 2.5 hours to get the entire 1,000 done. What I want to do now is quickly grab everything out of the bank that we got from these 100 and see what we might be able to expect from the whole thing. I lied so bad. I forgot that I had 8 keys already in the bank. I've done 108. Uh-oh. Let me get the loot out. Okie dokie, boys. This is what we managed to get from those crystal keys. If we go ahead and chuck it all in the price checker, 2.5 mil from 108 keys. And if I quickly just go ahead and get the old calculator out, and we go 108 times 21,036, that gives us 2.271 mil. So we made 250k profit off the first 100. Fuck it, if it keeps up like this, we're going to make some fucking money today, boys. Let's go. I accidentally stopped the timer and closed it at fucking 21 minutes. So now we have to add 21 minutes on when we end. Alrighty, boys, if we go ahead and add the 21 minutes that I fucked up the timer for onto these 39, we get 1 hour. And as we can see from the loot tally here, 1 hour is 400 keys, and I can tell you right now, I have 400 dragon stones. There you go, boys. Dude, if I had literally a fucking nickel for every time I teleported to my house without taking the crystal keys out, I'd have at least 7 nickels. 2 hours down, boys, and we have a total of 807 chests open, so a little over 400 an hour. I want to give you guys a little sneak peek at the spinach roll stack. Look at that thing. Look at that fucking stack of spinach rolls. Be fucking feeding myself for a day with that shit. Alrighty, guys. 2 hours, 7 minutes on the clock, plus the 21 minutes that I fucked up before, taking us out to around 2.5 hours for the 1,000 crystal keys. I actually ended up doing 1,008. I've just realized I forgot I had the 8 in my bank to begin with, so 1,008 crystal keys. Let's go ahead and head back to the bank and we'll get out all the loot and figure out if we manage to turn a profit. But based on the first 100 keys, we should have turned a profit. Alrighty, guys, inside the inventory is the loot from 1,008 crystal keys. Unfortunately, I was stupid enough to do the last 8, so we don't have an extremely accurate of 1,000, but we can just calculate it with the 1,008. What is interesting is we did manage to get 43 full keys back from the 1,008 that we opened, so essentially it becomes 1,050 something. But yeah, I thought that was a pretty cool fact. But obviously 1,008 dragon stones, 269 rune bars. This should be 270, but I accidentally dropped one on the ground. No, I wouldn't have dropped a rune bar. This is supposed to be 267. Let me put 2 back in the bank. Managed to acquire 12,600 iron ores. Fucking insane. And 7,900 coal. Obviously, that's not enough to make all the steel bars required, but that's fine. 698k cash on the nose. 142 rubies, 142 diamonds as well. That comes out to not that much, if I'm completely honest. 7 rune plate skirts, so extremely rare on the rune plate skirts there. 259 swordfish. I left a few of these on the ground, so that should be around 280 swordfish there. But as you can see, they're not worth anything. 15 adamant kite shields, square shields, adamant square shields. 287 spinach rolls worth 25k. And then, of course, all of the runes, 4,550 of all the elemental runes and the basic spell runes. And then 940 of all of the higher tiered runes, which is going to take our total up to 22,852,072 GP. Now, if we go ahead and calculate how much we paid for all these keys, we paid 21,036 GP multiplied by the 1,008. It's 21,204,228 total, meaning that all in all, over the course of these keys, we managed to make 1.6 million GP. Dividing that by the 2.5 hours that it took, you're looking at 660k GP per hour profit, with the only requirement being a house in Tavali and the teleport to house spell. Obviously, you need some money to be able to buy the keys, but practically no requirements, 650k per hour. That is fucking insane, ladies and gentlemen. Now, on top of that, I did this with the Runelite tracker. As you can see, I got everything out of the Runelite tracker there. I would have accidentally left a few things on the ground, because if you open up the chest and they go onto the ground, the rune light tracker doesn't track them. So I might have missed a few of the rune bars. I might have missed a few of the iron and coal ores. So the profit is probably even more than that per hour. And I also think that if you are really trying, you could get more than 400 done per hour. I think you could get around 500 done per hour if you're really trying out. But boys, that is going to wrap it up. I'll give you guys one last look at the final price check. There it is. Anyway, boys, that is going to wrap it up. Like I said in the intro to this video, if you do have mole parts that you want to sell me, when this video goes up, I will be in World 390 at the Grand Exchange, ready to buy all of the mole parts that you guys have to sell for me. I'll be buying them for mid-price, so if you guys want to help out with the 100,000 bird nest opening video, that is the place to be. Thank you guys very much for watching today's episode. If you did enjoy it, make sure you give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Putting out a new video every single day this year. I'm going to be doing more of these opening videos. If you guys have any suggestions on shit that you want to see me open, you know, caskets, crystal keys, fucking sinister keys, along those lines, you know, bird nests, anything along those lines you want to see me do, let me know. I've got the money, I will do it. These videos seem to do pretty well when I put them up, so I'm definitely keen on doing more. Thank you guys very much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one tomorrow. Take it easy. Yo, thank you guys so much for watching today's episode in EV365. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm putting out a new video every single day this year. Don't forget to click that bell icon as well so you get notified when it comes out. If you guys really enjoyed a video, you could also leave a like. That really helps out the channel to get the videos in suggested, and it's really good for channel growth. On top of that, if you are enjoying the videos and want to see some of these things get made live as they happen, I stream 5 days a week over on Twitch. Crazy stuff like this goes down very often. Boys!
Oh no, I know that noise. Oh, you have two!
I'm safe,
oh,
I'm safe, I'm safe.
How much cash is that?
124 mil. Holy fuck. Muscles.
Hey, disgusting.
Did you just fart?
Fucking disgusting.
And if you just want to keep up with my day-to-day wheelings and dealings, you can also follow me over on Twitter at EVscapeOfficial. All links will be in the description down below. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video tomorrow. Take it easy. Oh my god, I bet you got killed by a fucking bear. Oh my god.